Hello! How are you guys doing today? I need to open the game. Hang on. I'm getting it open. I'm doing my thing. I swear. Hello, hello. So, I learned that there actually is a place that we could have viewed the eclipse. I don't know if Mel is listening, but Mel, I learned there actually is a place in our state, I won't say where you would have been able to view the eclipse with 99% visibility. Like, it wasn't cloudy today or anything, and it was in the perfect spot. And I just want you to know that, Mel. We could have gone and done that today. Anyways. Oh, I have an event count to update. I know, yeah, we could have gone and done that today. I have an event count to update, so let me do that. So it's 2 ices, so I would go to 13. That's 5 Appaloosas, which would be 41. Alright. Alright, there we go. Event count is updated. Let's see who we have in chat. Hello Mel. Hello Calypso. Hello Autumn, Grace, Jordan, Ducky, Julia, Equestrian, Madison, Carrie, Daisy, Cam, Jade, Silver, Fairy. Anyone I missed? Hello. Let's take locked it top off on that one. Right, we need to take them out of my inventory, not put them in. And we will sell 1 singular horse to Larry. Hi, Foxy! Gotta sell 1 to Larry. I may seem a little tired today, it's because I am. But I'm also literally always tired. How has your day been? How do you vault stuff? It'll automatically do it when your inventory is overfilled by a certain amount. You can't manually put things in the vault. You can only take things out of the vault. As you can see, I'm still struggling with the vault. I think that foal might still be in here. The tiny little quarter horse foal might still be somewhere in here. It's been months, and little guy just has not come out of here. Or has he? Hang on. No, he's still in here. I caught this back in December, and it got put in the vault. And it's been at 28% grown since December. Anyway. Hang on, actually, do we have any horseshoes in here? What kind? We do have amethyst ones in here! Come here! I've been looking for these. Where's Moose? Where are you, Moose? There you are. I'm so sorry your feet were not properly dressed. There we go. I'm leaving the foal in there. The foal can be the last thing to come out of the vault. Now we gotta go sell something to Larry again. The poor foal will never grow up. Yes, it will. It'll be fine. You know, at this rate, I should just go out of my way to make sure it permanently stays in the vault. I feel like that'd be a little evil, though. It's okay. It's not that evil, I promise. I'll assume that's what she was wearing and put them in there. Yeah, that foal is probably never getting out of there. Ever. Alright, let's get on Cruella. I did go into a public server yesterday. I don't know if any of you guys joined me, but I did go into one yesterday. What's the best game pass? Free travel. I will stand by it. Oh, let's check mainland for events. But I stand by it that the best game pass is free travel. What IUH method are you using? We're going to be using run and refresh because I don't have inventory space. I'm at 4,004 out of 4,007. So we're just checking mainland for events. And then we are... we're going to run and refresh all the islands. What method do you recommend? I've caught my fair share of IUHs both ways. I've caught a total of 13 IUH horses. I think 7 of which came from... Ooh, I believe run and refresh. And 6 of them so far have come from mass capture. My favorite overall is mass capture, though. just because it's my favorite method to use. Every videos, keep them up. My favorites are your titles. Aw, thank you. I'm just running mainland to find and see if we have any events sitting on mainland. It would be a shame if I missed a mainland event. Oh, Cruella, don't do any backflips, come on. In mass capture, do you capture all of the horses on every island or just a few? So I only capture on the islands I want to capture on. Usually that's anywhere from 2 to 5 different islands. It really just depends on what I'm doing that day. Hey look, there's a Frisian over there. Anyway. But really what I do, I run all of the islands, and then I just capture on the islands I want. That way you're still at the very least checking every single island, and then you can farm the islands you want to farm. Well, hello there. What's your capture log percentage and what horses are you missing? 100%, and I'm not missing any. Alright, there's the first one of today, bringing us to 42. There we go. What method should I use? If you have the inventory space for it, I would say mass capture. And I am biased, as mass capture is my favorite method. It's just my favorite method. Just throw a TV show on, or just keep watching my stream, and just catch everything. Catch on the islands you want to catch on. Yeah, I do. The Appaloosas are taking up so much of my inventory. Look at this. Look at them. They're just appearing. I've even got some of my storage, too. They really just do not leave me alone. I have a question? Sure, what's up? Man, no fancy hair there. Any forever folds? We did catch a wild foal of the little Pop-Tart Appaloosa. So I forever fold her myself. Her name is Funfetti. She's right here. She was caught as a foal. What are you doing down there? Don't you know it's dangerous for me to be in this area while you're sitting out here? Anyway. I forever fold her herself. She was caught as a baby already. We just made her forever foal on stream. Hang on, what? Let me... Come on, I can't see your tail. Come on. Come on. Do you have the lines? I'm trying to see. I'm not going to catch you. You know what? We're just walking away. That's fine. Oh, I don't mind people sending in, like, works in progress. Like, I love seeing all fan art. All of it makes me happy. Got my dream horse, a Clover Clyde. Ooh, I gotta get my grubby little hands on one of those eventually. Yeah, I gotta get my greasy little fingertips on a Clover Clyde eventually. I'll have one soon. If it takes me forever, but I'll get my hands on one. I think the only event horses I'm missing before I have one of every single one, I am missing the Clover Clyde, and I'm missing the 2 low tiers from the 2022 Val event. My greasy little fingertips? Yeah. Everybody has oil and stuff on their fingertips. That's why when you handle, like, a really old book, you're not supposed to touch it with your fingertips. Like, your fingers and, like, your palm and all that are not supposed to touch it. That's also how fingerprints get left behind at crime scenes. The oil rubs off on other surfaces. Hello, hello! I will eventually get my hands on a Clover Clyde. I think they've always been one of those things that I'm just like, I'll get one eventually. I had that same attitude about Springies, and then in the span of a month, sorry, actually, in the span of a week, I had 2. Things really just fall into place. It's okay. I just think how I got my first 2 Springies. I bought Fruit Punch at an auction with tokens, and then I found Popsicle for sale at somebody's player market, and I bought it. Felt kind of bad, though. They didn't have a tax voucher on it. I didn't know if they were VIP or not, but... they didn't have a tax voucher on the Springy. What's your tip on getting titles? I really just buy a lot of mine from player markets. So it's really just looking... It's really just looking for people selling them for tokens. I got distracted. I saw something. Yeah, there have been a few caught already. There's a zebra print. There's a cow print. There's a lot of Appaloosas. I don't know how many IUH ices, like event ices, have been caught yet. I know there's one that I've seen. Here, I can check. They have a list. Somebody has a list. Somebody has a list. Where is that list? I'm finding it. Okay, yeah. So far, the only IUH painted Easter egg Icelandic that's been seen has been an icy black one. What about the Marwari? There hasn't been one yet. I don't know if there will be due to their very low spawn rate, but there hasn't been one just yet. Ooh, hey Mel, if you're in chat, what are we having for dinner today? I've gotta know if I have to call my family. Said it earlier in chat. Subway? Oh, I didn't get to put my Subway order in. Uh-oh. Hang on, I gotta do that. I don't want them bringing that one back. I want... There we go. Can't stay, just wanted to stop in and say hello. Hello, Pebbles. Imagination, it could be due to the memory on your device. Usually when you have low memory, it can't run certain games that require a lot more. So I would say definitely keep an eye on the memory of your device. They on PC, so I don't know if that happens. PC's like your computer also has memory to work with. Like you've still gotta worry about the memory of your device no matter what device you're on. Not sleeping until I catch an IUH pastel dream. Oh, Foxy, that doesn't sound healthy. That does not sound healthy at all. Alright, just remember to take breaks when you need it. Here's your code, and I put it on my ghostly blue fjord, and I also put a bumblebee tack set in my ghostly purple fjord. Aww! Alright, desert time. Sorry, I'm a little low energy today. I'm just a little tired. I really did not want to get out of bed today. I would like to get Malt a little buddy. I feel like finding an event IUH could be pretty cool. We've been looking for the last couple events, and by the last couple, I mean since Valentine's of 2023. You know, like before I even started my channel, I've been looking for an event IUH. And you know what? I'm gonna keep looking. Even if I don't find one this event, I'll keep looking next event, and then the event after that, and the event after that. I will keep looking. I will not be giving up on this goal anytime soon. $700 lassos. Ooh. Sure, you're bound to catch something really cool. I need to make more obsidian lassos. I've got obsidian just sitting around. Well, to be honest, I haven't made any. Ooh, no fancy hair and not purple over there. You, sir, are a disappointment. I'm sorry. At least Cruella didn't stop running this time. Last time I tried to make fun of random Marwari, Cruella just decided, oh yeah, no more stamina. She just stopped running. It made it awkward. It's like when you try to insult someone when you're running past, and, you know, just your car just decides to just... And then you just have to sit there staring at each other. Now, I'm not saying to insult people, because don't. That's mean. You don't know what that random stranger in the street's going through. But, like, could you imagine? You're, like, in a little argument with someone, and you're trying to make, like, this great escape to have, like, the last word. And it's, like, suddenly you just, maybe you trip. Or if you're in a car and you're driving away from them, your car just stops. You will never win an argument against that person again. You just insulted the horse? I did. I did. Does Cruella have any skills? She has 11 of them. The only skill she doesn't have is fast gallop, and that's because I refuse to do that to my girl. I'm not going to put fast gallop on her, that's just mean. Foxy, I'm afraid there's no coming back from that. Hello, hello. What's your opinion on the Marwaris? I love them. I've been wanting this breed in game for a very long time. I was so upset when they first lost to the Tekkays. The Tekkays won over the Marwaris in the first vote, which is when we got the Tekkays. And I was so upset because the Marwaris have, like, the cute ears. So when the poll came around again, I was trying to recruit everyone I could to vote Marwari, because you cannot go wrong with a goofy goober, okay? You cannot go wrong with these little horses built like Tootsie Rolls, alright? I love them. There we go. I had to set something on my desk. No, on my bed. Desk and bed are different things. My monitor just went black again. That's okay. Little kid too. Just dying of embarrassment. Oh no, Foxy! Hang on, I just completely missed the horse that was over here. Oh, nothing cool. Alright, I can keep running. What color should my tack set be for my Pastel Dreams Marwari? I got her from my friend. Blue. Specifically baby blue. Collecting 12 skills Arabians. Can you give me some tips on how to get skill points faster? There's a game pass. You get with the expert trainer. Where is it? Right here. The expert trainer down here, you get more skill points per activity. That's kind of the only advice I can give. I would also advise against doing anything boring, like constantly repeating cross-country, because that gets boring really fast. So I would say just avoid just doing one activity over and over. It gets boring. And then you're not gonna have the motivation to keep going. Just do Stephanie's quests. It goes up really quickly, time after time. And if you really want, like, an actual boost, there's the Game Pass down here. Any IUH? No, sadly not yet. Had you already have 42? I don't know! Look at these things! They won't leave me alone! They won't get out of my sight! I can't escape. Oh, I meant to grab the corn. There we go. What is your rarest / favorite IUH you own? My rarest is probably malt, blue duck plate, or cheddar whale. But my favorite that I own is, do you have many pure wildcat appies? No, I only have 2, actually. I think that's the wildest part about this. I have all of these Appaloosas, and only 2 of them are pure wild caught. One of them is pure wild caught, the other is pure herd caught, but still, 2 of them. Hello, hello, welcome in. Jungle time. I think once my inventory is full and I just absolutely can't sell anything else, I think I'm gonna have to start putting the Appaloosas on my alt account. Yeah, I think once I can't fit anymore, I'm gonna have to start putting them on my storage account. I'll still keep the event count updated. It's just we'll also be moving all of this to my alt account. What's your dream IUH? Overall, a pink cowprint, white Frisian. However, I would say, as of right now, I would love a pink cowprint Pop-Tart Appaloosa. Like, I would love one of the Appaloosas, and I know their real name, okay, but they look like Pop-Tarts. So as far as I'm concerned, those Appaloosas are Pop-Tarts. And I would love a pink cowprint one, but I would be okay with any IUH one. Seen a black cowprint event? Yeah, there's a black cowprint. There's a zebra print one. Hang on, let me go back to the list. Because somebody had a list. There are 2 cowprint ones, 1 zebra stripe, 1 sandstone, 1 icy blue, 1 neon blue, 1 ruby, and a mossy one got sold to Larry. And for the icy, there's an icy black. What about an event I see with the pink cowprint mane and tail? Oh, I would love that. That actually sounds so cute. If you caught a cowprint white Frisian right now, what would you name it? Ooh, probably Moolinda, after the life teacher from the life professor from Wizard 101. I think I would go with Moolinda, not Melinda, but Moolinda, like M-O-O. Hello, Lainey. Welcome in. Yep, her name would have been Moolinda. And if I caught it as a stallion, I would gender swap it immediately just so I could name it Moolinda. I don't know. I'm really just running around you know, it's just a lot of hope. The catch chances on these things can be incredibly high. Character on the screen is always so cute. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't mind that the game lets you sell IUHs to Larry. I mean, you get that little pop-up on the side. You get the pop-up on the side that says it's valuable. And I feel like that should be enough for people to kind of stop and look at it and be like, oh, uh-oh, I clicked the wrong thing, and then hit the never mind on it. Hello, Icy. You are number 14. Did you just ignore the island unique coat? Yes, I did. Hey, I stopped and looked at it for a minute. I don't need it. It's one of my favorites, but I just I don't need it. I've caught it a bunch of times. How dare you pick up that rotten egg? I love the ices, okay? I love them. They're super cute. Alright, just to be safe, we're gonna go ahead and sell some stuff. Sell 2 of these. There we go. That leaves me with 3 inventory slots open. Yeah, I've got a lot of just random coats. Just random common coats, so I can sell them for more inventory space as I need it. The spring fountain is not functional this year. It was... Has anyone caught an IUH past Marwari yet? No. The spring fountain is not functional this year. Hello, hello! Welcome in! Yeah, I know. I'm a little upset about the fountain as well, but it's not functional this year. Imagine a pearly pink one. I feel like that would be kind of pretty. Oh, it would. What's the next petting zoo I need to do? Monarch, Percheron, or Skelly Arabian? Skelly Arabian. I feel like that one could be pretty cool. You get bunny ears this year? I'm leaning towards no. I think it was a typo in the update log, but I don't think there's been any statements from Trick about it. Let me see if they updated the log at all. Nope, they're still in the log. But I think it was a typo from copy and pasting the log from last year. So I think I'm gonna say no. Because the ears from last year still have their year tag. So I don't think so. See the solar eclipse? In my area, it didn't have a lot of high visibility. Had I gone south in my state, I probably would have been able to see it better. As there was a spot in my state with very high visibility for the eclipse, and yeah, it's just really cloudy where I am. But what it did happen, it did get kind of dark in my area, just a little bit. That's all. This is fine. I'm so tired. As I said, I did not want to get out of bed today. Want a springy so bad, but I'll never get one. Aww. I'm sure you'll get one eventually. It just takes a while. I was looking for mine since, since, like, after the summer event of 2022 is when I started looking for mine. I didn't get it till last year. Like, I got my springies, just a couple months ago. You're always tired? Yeah. I would say you could do what I did. You could probably just save up tokens and buy one from someone selling it for tokens. I managed to find two entirely different people selling for tokens. Just within a few days of each other. I would say keep checking the trading hub regularly, and whenever you're in a public server, island hop there too. You're bound to find somebody selling something good. And even if they're not selling like a springy directly, find some pretty good event horses for sale, and you can add them to your offer for one. Hello, hello! Welcome in! Is that is that another island unique coat for me to ignore? Hey, how you doing, bud? Mel, if you want this this Percheron, you can come get it. You've caught a purple Marwari? Yes, I have. I caught Miwi just 2 days ago. That's her name. I named her Miwi. Don't want it? Alright. No cool hair. Oh my god, a meatball! There we go. Miwi is such a cute name. Thank you. My other one is named Kiwi. That way I have Miwi and Kiwi. We'll go this way. I don't think Cruella can make the jump back over. Hey, how you doing? Nope, not fancy. Right? Not fancy? Is that a herd? No, I want a herd! I just want a herd. Is that too hard to ask? Alright, let's fill my inventory with objects. And then I can... just refresh. What's your opinion on Jack Russell puppies? They're cute. I don't really have strong opinions on dogs. Alright. Refresh time. Hello, hello, welcome in. Volcanic deposits are so hard to find. To be honest, I just run around until they land in front of me. Yeah, I'm currently carrying 22 minerals. Not catching me today, Vault. Once again, we're gonna go ahead and check mainland for any event horses. Go ahead and throw these carriages back in here. I eventually would like to have an Infernal Arabian, but I have a tack, which is pretty similar to an Arabian in stats, so I don't really need the Infernal Arabian anymore. I would just like to, you know, win one eventually someday. Yep. I don't need another. I caught one the other day as well. And this one I am holding for Mel. This one Mel did want. I didn't need it for my capture log. I just found one the other day. Like, I caught one yesterday. I don't need another. This is my second one I found in 2 days. Oh, this one just bugged and it crashed a lot. My horse did a somersault and I fell off the horse. Aww. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I find a coat I don't need, I just ignore it. That's why I don't pick up any of the island unique coats. Most of my friends don't need the black Percheron. And I don't really feel like giving anybody I don't know access to my private server. So I generally just... I generally just ignore them. Make my Blood Moon Thoroughbred a forever full. Yes, you should! Yeah, I don't need any of the coats currently, and I've got a list of coats that my friends do need. But unless I find a liver chestnut Frisian, in which most of my friends will be fighting to the death for that one, but, Mel would probably be the first one with access to that. What's the most common IUH? I would imagine the low tiers. So the icies, leafy, stuff like that. Most of the IUHs that are low tier breeds and low tier hair, like they've usually got pretty good catch chances. Imagine a Valarabian with a pink cowprint mane and tail. That'd be cute. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Can I gift you 200 lassos so you can hunt for ages? I don't think it's necessary. I've got 193. I'm just I'm using my obsidian ones first because I'm not doing mass capture. So it only takes like 2 or 3 to capture any of the event horses, so I'm just kind of vibing. My friend has a Dion Purple Rosy Thoroughbred. And I also saw a Pink Pearl Valarabian. My DLC cannot handle it. Oh, I get that. I saw the Pink Pearl Valarabian as well. Was there any updates on it being scammed? Like, was there any updates on that whole situation? Because I kind of stopped following along with it within, like, 2 days. Were there any updates on that? That's not alright. Do I copy and paste it? Why am I yawning? Do I copy and paste it or just flip it and fix it up? Or do I just not be lazy and draw the other side? Just flip it. If you're doing it digitally, don't give yourself more work. It'll be a lot more perfect if you just flip it. I promise. It's not lazy if you don't want to draw the other side. Even on a lot of my stuff, like have you cut all those events in just the stream? No. It's been over since the event started. This is my total event count for the entirety of the event so far. So, on stream, off stream, just anytime I catch it, I have to make a little note of it. For the summer event, what horse coat would you put on the main event horse? I think I would love to see, like, a sunflower Clydesdale. I think that could be really nice, like a little sunflower Clydesdale. Would give us a nice, like, yellow event horse. We don't get many of those. I'm just really hoping that we get a Clyde for the next event. Imagine a sand dollar horse. Ooh. I think that could be really cool. Oh, it's that. Okay. Why does my monitor keep going out? What on earth? Like, I'll just slightly move and my monitor goes out. Alright. Please listen to my mods. I see one of you has been warned twice. If you do it again, alright, if you completely ignore my mod again, I will personally be the one timing you out. You have been warned twice. Please stop ignoring my mods. We want a lemonade fjord for a summer horse. Oh, that'd be so cute! Fjords are so stubby and cute anyway. I feel like that'd be adorable. You know what I want? I want to see another sun hat this year. I want a 2024 sun hat. Don't get me wrong. I love the 22 and 23 sun hats, but I would love a 2024 one. Make it one of those big floppy sun hats. The kinds that you see like fancy women in the 1800s wearing. Like give me one of those big fancy and like floppy sun hats. Imagine we get a lemon shark Mustang and a whale shark Clyde. Oh, that sounds so good. I think that could be really cute. I would really like some kind of yellow event horse, though. Bye, Hazel. Yeah, I don't know. I want a yellow event horse. I don't care what breed. We need a yellow one. That's why I wanted like a sunflower coat, or the lemonade one could be cool. We've got the sunny fade dye, okay? Like we've got the sunny fade dye, but we have no horses to really match it. So I just want a yellow event horse. Welcome back, Pebbles. We just need one. You're almost at 9K, you're growing so quickly. I know! In 2 days, my channel will be 1 year old. The golden apple horse? That's not an event horse. The golden apple horses are not an event horse. They are, because they're permanent, they are not an event horse. We just need a yellow event horse. Like, give me a lemonade one. Give me a sunflower one. Maybe just one themed after the sun. Give me a Hawaiian Punch themed horse. Maybe just a few gardening themed ones. Like, I would love them. Imagine a sunny beach Frisian. Aww. Come on, Cruella, get up. Now get down. There we go. Alright. Gotta slowly make my way over to that. Oh, we don't have to go over there. That's a tech A. Have you named Tidals 80 and 81? No, not yet. I will eventually. I might make a TikTok about it if it really comes down to it. Just bring next year a mouth flower. We have mouth roses from Valentine's. Like we've got the Valentine's mouth roses. I think they're pretty noticeable. I see people using them all the time. What dye do you think you're gonna use on Whisk? I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, we also have the tulip bouquets. I think those are pretty noticeable. They're larger than the mouth roses. Imagine a sand bucket mouth accessory. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh my god, I would love that. I don't know. I've got a little Google Doc of just accessory ideas I've had. Like, just ideas for various accessories. Not even just for events, just accessories. What if they made a Sunny D Frisian summer event horse? Ooh, Sunny D follows me on Twitter. Their social media manager on Twitter is so nice. It's completely unrelated, but their social media manager, very, very nice. Hello, hello, welcome in. But I think if there was actually going to be a Sunny D themed horse, it would have to get approval from the actual brand. Imagine a Sunny Beach Frisian. Ooh. That would be... I think that would be pretty. I don't really think we need another Frisian just yet, though. So I would really like the next high tier to be a Clyde. Might have to stand up here in just a minute. And then you guys can just ask whatever questions you want. It'll be question time. Just so I can stretch my legs. Think fjords are gonna be V1s in the future? No, probably not for a while. I think they look pretty similar to real life ones. They've got the same deadpan stare. I love real fjords because they just look at you, and when they look at you, they don't express any emotion. And the ones in game are the same way. I think they nailed the ones in game pretty well. Hello, hello. Oh, they had a pressure on event. Our last one was in winter. Yeah, exactly. Fjords don't have a single thought behind their eyes. And that's both in real life and in game. And I love them for that, okay? I actually love them. Alright, I'm gonna stand. Give me just one moment. Okay, I am standing. You are free to ask any question you want, and I will probably answer it. There we go. Just turning my bedroom light off. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Do you prefer tall horses or short horses in game? I'm gonna say short ones, but only because they're like really cute. But I do understand the ego boost of riding a tall horse. What do you think about the Marwaris? I love them. They're goofy goobers with their goofy little ears. They're precious. I'm eating some cake. What kind of cake is it? If you had to choose between Arabians, Frisians, or Percherons, which one would you pick? Frisians. I am dedicated to Frisians. Only because they're the only one I would pick in that grouping. Now, if you put it up against Frisian versus Marwari, I'm picking the Marwari. See the IUH server I sent the server? I did. No. The appy that we have currently is more of like a golden, not so much the yellow I'm thinking of. Are you gonna do another 24-hour stream for 10K? Yes, I will. Did you see the eclipse? Kind of? Not really. Do you think there's some Marwaris? If so, why? And if not, why? I do. Just because it's the first introduction of it, and it's a possibility that they'll be rolling them out to all of the other horse breeds. So I'm excited about that. Will you be in a public server after stream? Maybe. Pizza Hut or Papa John's? Never had Papa John's, so I'm picking Pizza Hut. How's your day been? My day's been good. How has yours been? New sub. Have you had any thoughts about the next event accessories, horse decorations, or new things? I think for summer, I just want a big floppy sun hat. Like, think Madame Dimitrescu from, that one game. I don't know why I'm blanking on the game. I've literally watched so many playthroughs of all the other games. But think of her and think of her hat. Alright, that large, fancy sun hat. Think of that. I want that. Yes, Resident Evil. Oh my god, I'm blanking on a lot of things today. I couldn't remember the word Frisian earlier. Hello, ducks. How long is your stream? It goes on until I decide I want to end. I stream for as long as I feel like streaming. We do have title trivia today. There are 5 questions. So there will be title trivia at the end of today's stream. And before anybody asks, no, I do not have a set time for title trivia. Hi, what did I miss? You didn't miss much, don't worry. I'm just kind of in and out of running and then stopping to stand for a minute. Usernames for titles, Oven and Blue Taki. I don't know about the second one. I don't think that would fit any of my titles. Do you have a favorite island? I do! My favorite island is Desert. I like the music on it. I can't play the music on stream or it will get me a copyright claim. Because all of the music in Wild Horse Islands is copyrighted. Even better name, Oven Mitt. We already have Oven Mitt. I think Oven Mitt has been in my collection for a couple months now. If I remember correctly, sometime in December? Yeah, we already have Oven Mitt. He's a minimum height title with I call it the Wizard of Oz hat, but he's got a little witch hat. But he's a cutie patootie. I love him. Do you have a favorite horse? I do. Her name is Trident. Here, I'll just put Trident on screen real quick. This is Trident. She's my favorite horse. She has 1 million bond. She has 11 skills. She's killing it. She's doing great. Hi, Tango! There was already a Deep Sea Clyde for the 23 summer event. I know. But we also haven't had a Clyde in a while. We had 2 Frisians in a row, alright, because we had the Arabian for autumn, followed by a Frisian for Halloween, then a Percheron for winter, followed by a Frisian for the holiday event. We had an Arabian, and we've already had a Marwari. So the only 2 options that I could see as a possibility right now are the Clyde or the Percheron again. And summer 2022 was a Frisian. What's your favorite potion in Wild Horse Islands? I would say the gender swap potion or Forever Full potion. Just because I'm literally always buying them. Like, the only options for the high tier are Percheron, even though we had one in winter, or Clyde. And it wouldn't be the first time that we've had the same breed 2 years in a row. Like, for the very first Val event, it was a Frisian, then the second one, it was a Frisian. So it's really just a matter of whichever one comes next in the line. Did you find the Marwari? I did, a couple days ago. I caught a Marwari and I named her MeWe just 2 days ago. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love another summer Frisian. Okay, because we had the Clyde last year, and then we had the V1 Frisian for the year before that. So I would love a V2 summer Frisian. But Frisians and Arabians kind of seem out of the picture. Just entirely because we've had so many of them recently. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was muted to talk to Mel. Ooh, I would like another Andy. The last one was in Halloween. I wouldn't mind another summer Andy. What's your favorite breed? My favorite breed is Thoroughbreds, followed very closely by Marwaris, followed by Frisians. Even the new breeds could be the events, that's true. But I'm just talking high tier. Welcome back, Silver. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a wasp's nest right outside my window. That's why my bedroom window is closed, and I don't think I'll be opening it all summer. All spring and all summer, I'm not opening that window. Oh, there you are! Oh my god, you blended in! I couldn't find the horse that was supposed to be there. What's your favorite horse? No events. If it can't be an event, I'll pick an IUH, and I'll pick Mulan. And if it can't be an IUH, I'll pick Cruella right here. Yeah, I've been live for about an hour and almost 15 minutes. Yep, the next breed is planned for... I'm checking... The next breed is planned for May 3rd. And then the breed after that is June 21st. And then July 12th is the summer event. So we're gonna get 2 new breeds before the summer event. And of course the island expansions, but I'm not concerned about that. I'm excited for that. The event Appaloosa is so cute. I know! They're built like little Pop-Tarts! Is there any events before the summer event? None that I can see, no. The event schedule reads like this. So, April 19th is Island Expansions. May 3rd is the next horse breed. June 7th is Riding Clubs and Competitions. June 21st is another new breed, and then July 12th is the summer event. The fjords are not scheduled to get remodeled. That's just a rumor that people keep spreading without actually looking. There's a lot of people spreading that rumor without doing their research. So far, the devs have said nothing about a fjord remodel. We'll be getting spoiled with updates. I know! I'm so excited. I might make all of my custom thumbnails for them, like, weeks in advance. That or I'll just make the thumbnail the day of and call it good. I've been loving the updates that we've been getting. I think the devs are doing a really good job. Love that you have loads of other events apart from Marwari. I know, I've only caught one! What's your favorite remodel horse? You mean like V2? I think my favorite V2 horse has to be the Clyde. And that's just because I'm biased. Hey, how you doing? I think the Clyde looks better than the V1 Clyde, and that's not to say I don't like V1 Clydes, okay? I do like the V1 Clydes, I just prefer the V2 Clydes. The V2 Clydes just look so cuddly. Alright, they look so snug as a bug, okay? They look like if they were just laying down, you could just sit next to them. They're like gentle giants. That's what they look like. They look fluffy. Hey, a kid! Oh, I hit the kid. Oh, no. What breed are you? Quarter horse? Don't want it. This is fine. Cruella just accidentally stomped over a foal, but that's... She'll be fine. I'll lecture her about that. I don't want the kid. That's the second foal that I've left today. Alright, let's fill my inventory. The foal will be fine. It can stay left behind. And 3. And still no herd. Refresh time! Can you catch forever foals? Yes, you can. It's really rare, but yes, you can. What's your favorite accessory? Trident's Trident. But my second favorite is the V1 sun hats. Should name a title chlorinated water. We already have, chlorine. Maybe if chlorine ever gets a foal, we'll name it swimming pool. Why are you filling your inventory? Because of this. If I don't fill my inventory, the vault will. So I'm doing it myself so that I can have inventory space to keep looking for event horses. There we go. Just come up here, sort you by newest. And we check mainland for events. Use the backpack that you have. I haven't used all of them, no. I still have like 20-something. 27. I have 27 of them. The reason I haven't used them is because if I do, it's still just over time going to... The vault is going to keep emptying into my inventory. So until I can afford the Robux to buy enough backpack kits to just clear my vault, I'm kind of just gambling with what inventory space I do have. What's your favorite coat color? My favorite coat just in-game is the V1, so the Legacy Palomino Pinto coat. My second favorite is the V2 Palomino coat, both of which came from Jungle. Tem needs a star code. I'm not even close, sadly, to being eligible for one. You have to have like 100, I think it's 100,000 subscribers to get it. And like a certain amount of watch hours on your channel. Roblox is really picky with stuff like that. Just gonna keep an eye out for any events over here. None over there. Yeah, the Palomino paint coats, both the Legacy and the updated one, are really cute. Yeah, I've been buying backpack kits just when I can find them at markets. All of the ones I have now were purchased at some random player's market. And I'm so grateful to have found them selling them because I desperately, desperately needed them. But until I have at least like 170 saved up, I'm not redeeming any of them. Like, you should have so many more subscribers. Aw, that's very sweet. Hello, hello, welcome in. There is title trivia today, by the way, guys. Ooh, corn. Always grab the corn, because if you don't have access to event foods, alright, the corn will have your back. the corn will have your back. If you don't have the event foods that give a bunch of bond, the corn gives 5 bond. So do carrots. So always pick up the corn. And if you get carrot seeds, always plant your carrot seeds. Wish the old chat system was still a thing. Oh yeah, me too, but I'm actually kind of happier with the new one. Because at the very least, this one you don't have constant pop-ups, where if somebody leaves the game while you have their window open, like their little chat window, if somebody left the game and you had that open, that window was staying there until you left the game. And that's what I hated about the old system. We didn't have a way to close the private chats. So, like, if you and this one person private chatted, and then you both stayed in the game, you would both just have that window open constantly. And if one of you left, and the other one had the window open, it just stayed open, because you were clicked over to it. The old system was really buggy. I do miss being able to separate private chats from the regular of the chat, like the regular chat, but it was so buggy. It was not good. Like, I miss it, definitely, but a little part of me doesn't. My main concern initially was the font size, but they fixed it very quickly. Yeah, I would love a separate way to private chat. Like, I would love if they just gave us, like maybe they put a little mailbox, like, down in the corner of our little screen. And it would open a separate chat, or kind of like how Adopt, or kind of how, like, Adopt Me has the little chat when you open the trading menu. Or how Royale High also has a phone. Like, I don't know, I would love just some way. Like, maybe you have a little mailbox somewhere on your screen. And you just, like, click on it, and it brings up, like, the little chats in the form of letters. Like, I think that could be pretty cute. How are you doing today, Tango? Do you have a favorite IUH hair? Neon blue. Just because neon blue is absolutely iconic. Sleepy? Aww. Oh yeah, how is the squirrel doing? How did it go? I showed Xander the baby squirrel pics. He loved them. Haven't found Mama. Oh. Listen, Tango, hear me out. Free squirrel. I'm joking, but free squirrel. It's been sleeping in a cat bed. Oh. Hello, welcome in. I've been able to make it to a bunch of them. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Nah, I was so mad. Before the Frisians got a remodel, I was breeding white Frisians, like V1 white Frisians, before they got remodeled. And it would cost you 11,000 each time if you were going to breed 2 white Frisians together. And, the multiple times when it failed and I just got a basic coat, I was so upset. I was like, I just spent 11,000 on this silly little fading black Frisian. I was so mad. But, you breed too high coach, you're more likely to get common, which sucks. Yeah, it does. I wish I would have realized that sooner. I didn't realize until after the remodel. So, like, I didn't realize until, I would say, like, January of last year. Yeah, it would have been January of last year, because I traded a V2 Fading Black Frisian for an Impure Wild-Caught Snowflake Clyde that day. Like, the day they came out. What's up, my guy? Hello, hello! Welcome in! Don't worry, I've got plenty of live streams for you to watch. I've been streaming since, I believe June or July of last year. At least streaming on YouTube. I don't think you would have the energy to rewatch my Twitch streams. They're a mess. I've been a streamer for 3 years on Twitch, 1 year on YouTube. Which for a hairstyle, the horses in Wild Horse Island? The long braids. I love them. Especially on Arabians. Like, the long braids on Arabians look stunning. What's that little, like, pinched hand emoji with, like, the sparkles? It looks like that. Anyone have any tips on how to see the Blizzard Island, white and black IUHs? Oh, ooh, I can help you with that. However, I'm gonna have to use lunar... No, I don't have to use lunar ones as an example. I've got rooftop pizza! Hi, horsey! Okay, so I'm going to start by getting a horse with, like, regular black hair. I'm bound to have one here. You will work. Unless I have a regular... Well, I don't have a bay quarter horse with black hair over here. Whatever, we'll get this one. So this is regular black hair. Alright. You can see the little streaks in it. Like, these are little lines. Let me get my mouse on screen here. Which window capture am I using? There we go. You should see my mouse now. You got these lines that go up and down right here. You also have, like, highlights in the hair that are drawn into the hair. So, like, down here, this white line. IUH horses don't have this. So, an IUH horse that is icy black, where are you, my little guy? Icy black looks like this, and also responds to sunlight. It has a completely different texture from the black hair. You notice there are no of those dark streaks in the hair. And icy black also responds to sunlight. The other one responds a little bit, but not as much as this one does. The icy colors and most of their IUHs almost glisten when you move your camera around. Like, here, I'll just let you watch him glisten. That's the easiest way to tell them apart. Same goes for the white ones. They just don't have those lines in the hair. I also have an obsidian one that might help if you struggle seeing obsidian on Lunar. Obsidian glistens a lot more than icy black does. Pearl also responds to light. So that's like the best way to tell. If you're really paranoid about it, if you're looking just to make sure of a specific type of hair, have a horse with an accessory made with that type. So like Cruella here, she's got an obsidian or a shiny black life ring. I don't remember which one. She's got a life ring made with that texture. So if I were to be on Lunar right now trying to identify Flint, I could just look at her life ring and see if it matches the hair. What would you be doing if you caught a neon blue white thoroughbred? I would be very happy. I love thoroughbreds. What about icy white? It also does not have any lines in the hair. So it would just be like comparing a regular white hair, okay? It would have those lines, the drawn-in lines. They're almost like a gray on the white hair. An IUH will not. So always look for those lines. Get up close to the horse, look for the lines. If it doesn't have it, catch it just in case. Worst thing that happens is you lose a lasso, but if you're ever unsure, just catch it anyway. And most of the ones on desert are pretty easy to identify. If they match this pattern right here, this pattern right here, or if they're bright red, or obviously you can see zebra print pretty easily, but if they match the ground, or if they're bright red or black and white, you've got one on desert. So I love desert. If you're just running and you see a horse with bright red hair, I would definitely pick that up. I think another really easy to identify island, and a lot of you guys aren't gonna appreciate me saying this, but Royal. Royal has really easy to identify IUHs. The only one you've got to worry about is clear quartz, but even then, it's got the texture of like a shiny object, and you can see through it. So if you look at a horse and you can see through its tail, you should probably pick it up. I think it's called light chestnut. They always make me think it's ruby. Oh, the place to be upset about light chestnut is Royal, okay? You go on Royal, alright? Let me just stand over here. If we were on Royal, that little guy over there that I'm circling with my mouse would look like a leathery. Alright? Like this horse right here, bro could look like Topaz on Jungle or leathery on Royal, and I would not know the difference. This last topic, what hair dye did you use on your Tidal hand soap? He has Peachy Fade. Peachy Fade comes from Treasure Chests. It's a Treasure Chest exclusive dye. Yeah, exactly, Pebbles. I almost ignored a leathery quarter horse. I almost ignored a leathery quarter horse, the one that Mel owns now. I'm sorry, Peanut Butter. I almost ignored it thinking it was light chestnut until I stopped and I went, wait, black quarter horses can't have light chestnut hair. And so I caught it, and now Mel has had her first IUH. Man, peanut butter almost gave me a lawyer to look for. It's a good thing. It's a good thing peanut butter specified fam instead of man. It was nice meeting you a few weeks ago. I'm sure I don't remember exactly everybody's YouTube name versus their their in-game names, but I haven't met anybody that I haven't had fun talking to in a while. Look at the raw chicken sitting down here. Like there's just a piece of raw chicken down on the sand. That's how I found my dipping sticks. Like actually dipping sticks was found over here. Hang on. Imagine coming down this hill and there's just an IUH like raw chicken just sitting on the floor. Alright, like that's how I found her. That is how I found that's how I found dipping sticks. She was just a silly little diamond encrusted piece of chicken just sitting on the floor. Hang on, I have the screenshot of it. I gotta get you guys the screenshot because it's actually really funny. Where are my DMs with Aloha? I know I probably sent it to Aloha. Aloha. There it is. Copy link. Let's go up. It's gonna be recording image. Alright, guys. This is literally how I found her. Like, I kid you not. She was just sitting in the sand. I came down that hill. Alright, the hill that I just got off of just a minute ago. Came down the hill. And she was just laying in the sand. And that is how I got dipping sticks. I just found a diamond-encrusted piece of raw chicken that someone just left out on the floor. It was a little sandy, but, you know. It's fine, it's fine, it's completely okay. Maybe she's trying to get cooked by the sun. Well, it didn't work. I found her in time. I found her before she could transform into Kai's tack. Like, I've got a cold one. Kai has a cooked one. My IUH tack is a raw piece of chicken. Kai's is a cooked piece of chicken. They are polar opposites. That poor, she's just trying to get the dream body and you interrupted her. Hey, she got a home. Oh, they're eavesdropping. They're listening. They're listening. Yeah, if you guys have ever seen Kai's IUH tack, it's a ruby one. It's a ruby bay one. And it's just the polar opposite of mine. It's wonderful. And I love it so much. listen, she's at least looking pretty good. All right, like look at her. She's killing it. I got her styled. I got her some tack. I obviously picked her up off the ground. I don't know who left her on the beach, but I wasn't leaving her there. Oh yeah, Cruella has one of my favorite tack sets that I own. I can't get over her outfit. I love it. Oh no, peanut butter and peanut butter malt are not related. They are, however, both just leathery quarter horses. Did you brush the sand off of her? Yeah. The hairstylist wouldn't do her hair unless I got her a bath, so I did. That's definitely one of my favorites of yours personally. Aww. Also, hi, Pug! Yeah, I love Cruella's tack set especially. That, and she's just been a horse that I've just kind of had in my inventory since, well, I believe since June 27th, 2022. Might be wrong on that. Nope, June 27th, 2022. I purchased her on Blizzard. She was 700 tokens. She was a lovely lady. It might have been 731, but I know it was like 730 something. Could have been 737. One or the other. She cost me like 700 something. I bought her on Blizzard. Hogan was selling her to me. $730 seems so cheap for a horse. Let's go find out what price she was. Because you know what I have? You know what I have? I have the picture of the day that I bought her. I'd be willing to bet that she was like 730 something. I just don't know. Maybe like 700 something. Am I remembering it wrong? I said 731. I could have got the numbers mixed up. It might be 713. I get numbers mixed up like that a lot. Once we get to our checkpoint, which is always the little bridge over here, I'll check. I think I'm gonna make my final guess like 713. Because whenever I guess a number that's like something and then two other numbers, I get the other ones mixed up. So I think my final guess is going to be 731 or 713. I don't know where I got 727. Alright, let me pull up the file. Alright, moment of truth. Oh. That's really large. Uh-oh. The answer is 713. Cruella cost me 713 tokens. I knew I was getting those numbers mixed up. It always happens. I got ahead of it this time. I beat the allegations. I got ahead of the allegations. Let's go. Yeah, that was the day that I bought her. I bought her from Hogan on Blizzard. It's pretty cool you have the screeny though. The only reason I have it is and this is when Happy Acres was still like frequently. Thank you for subscribing. This is still when Happy Acres wasn't read-only yet. So I have all of my screenshots that I ever sent in Happy Acres before it became read-only. So I also have my very first screenshot I ever took with my first main horse. What's your second favorite breed? Marwari. And then my third favorite is Frisian. Herd? No herd. Okay. That's fine. I haven't had a single herd the entirety of this stream. We're about to hit 9K. Yay! This is really exciting, actually. I don't know what I'm doing for 9K. I know for 10K we're doing another 24-hour stream. So if you guys want to like if you guys want to get any of your friends or family to subscribe to get a 24-hour stream, you know, that's always an option. Hello, hello, welcome back. Yeah, I'll think of something to do for 9K. You do a Q&A stream? I've done a Q&A video for 500 subscribers, but it didn't do that well. And I've done Q&A streams in the past, and they also, not a lot of people showed up. Let me host a how to draw stream. See, I would, but the thing is, I don't know if you are used to using my computer. Like, Mel, I don't think you know how my computer works. Like, especially when it comes to hooking up graphics tablets and stuff like that. Well, it's not. You would imagine it wouldn't be that hard. You would think, like, oh, you know, just, if you have the drivers already, just, like, put the USB in. No, it's... My computer is very, very picky with graphics tablets. Especially ones that haven't hooked up to my computer before. Assuming you want to use the graphics tablet you're most comfortable with. So we would have to do a lot of planning ahead of time for that one. Just finished my lasagna. I want lasagna. Man, I really want lasagna. I'm hungry. Here you go, Cruella. Stop here. What's your least favorite coat color and breed? Least favorite breed is tack. Least favorite coat color is Carmelo. I feel really bad saying that, being that dipping sticks and all, but you know, it's fine. Hello, Galaxy. Welcome in. Alright, guys. When we finish running Volcano, provided no herds spawn. If a herd spawns, we'll get that first. But when we finish running Volcano after this, we're gonna do title trivia, and then I'm gonna end. Because I'm really tired today. I've got no idea why. I'm feeling very low energy. I also don't like the Pearl Andy coat. Like, I don't really like the Pearl Andy coat. I don't know, I think it's just the... You yawn like 10 times. Make it 11. I just yawned while saying that. I think it's... Oh, what was I gonna say? Man, I really want lasagna. Fine with them if they have driving harnesses. You know what? Fair. Oh, so it covers the... Okay. What's your dream IUH? Oh, look, a herd! Oh, it's just over there! That's so helpful! That's so helpful. Hang on, I'm gonna stand up. I was gonna wait to stand up until I went to Volcano, but I'm gonna stand up. Ask any questions as long as they're not super personal, or value related. Oh, you did hit 9K? Thank you, Tango. Thank you for letting me know. Thanks, guys. That means tomorrow we're starting with a road to 10K on our title. Isn't that great? Thank you. I'm actually really happy. I'm just tired. How many Fiend Frisians do you have? At least 10. I don't know how many exactly. Here, we can find out. They're all named after Animal Jam places. Just type in Fiend. Fiend. Yeah, at least 10. You excited for your impending 24-hour stream at 10K? I am, actually! Thanks for asking, Tango! I am. I'm very excited. At 10K, I will do a 24-hour stream, so we've just got 1K to go. You see the eclipse? Slightly? I watched my neighbors I looked out the window of my bedroom, and I watched as it slowly got just a little bit darker outside. And then after it was over, the sun was out again. It was great. It was pretty nice. I didn't mind it. How many horses do you have? I have 952 in my inventory. Okay, I'm sitting again. What's your favorite video game? If I can't pick Roblox, I'm probably going to... I'm just assuming I can't pick Roblox here. I'm gonna say Cooking Simulator, Raft, or The Forest. Yeah, I just slowly watched it get cool out, like darker outside. And then afterwards, I was just like, huh, and I watched the sun slowly come back out. Oh, hang on, I don't have high hopes here. Where's number 3? Oh, that is so sad. That's okay, come here. I'm gonna sell you for money. Good choices. I love Raft as well. I do too. I love it. Do you have a favorite boss fight in Raft? Because mine is the Rhino Shark. Because it's a Spider-Man reference. I like the Rhino Shark just because it's a Spider-Man reference. Have you played Rival Stars? No, I don't think I will. What's your least favorite island? Blizzard. Now, I don't absolutely hate Blizzard. Just Blizzard and I don't really get along. Impulse bought a Roblox, sorry. Dreamerix had 3 OG stats. No, I would have done the same. I would have done the same. You're okay, Tango. I'm tired too. That's why I didn't realize it said Roblox until I was... I thought it said Robux, so I said Roblox on accident, but then it actually said Roblox, and I just... Oh, I'm good. I'm vibing. Oh yeah, the alpha's pretty cool too. I don't know, I'm just pretty dedicated to my Spider-Man references. If I see a reference to Spider-Man in any piece of media, whether it be a game, a movie, whatever, I love it. Like, there's a Spider-Man reference in season 2 of Invincible. That's all I'll say, but it made me happy. Like, there was a Spider-Man reference in Invincible, and I was like, hey, I know what that's referencing. It's great. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Oh, I'm gonna be really basic here and pick Tom Holland, but only because that is the Spider-Man that my aunt first showed me. And you know, like early bird gets the worm, the first Spider-Man I was shown was Tom Holland. I didn't get to see the others until later on, and by the time I did, I was like, no, that one's my favorite. I saw him first. So I would say he has to be my favorite. The others didn't even stand a chance once I saw him first. Ooh, Andrew's pretty good too. I think I would definitely put him in second. It's just, ugh. My family first showed me Tom Holland first, and you know, like, it's kind of like when you find a video game that is a recreation of another game. Like, it's when you find a video game that's a recreation of another game, but you get so used to playing the off-brand that you get used to the off-brand. So the regular one feels like the off-brand. Like, that's what it feels like. Alright. It's title trivia time. Let's fill my inventory with stuff. Let's wait for this to stop loading. Alright. Inventory is filled with stuff. It is title trivia time! Let me turn the music on. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and put the event count away and get the title trivia thing up. The questions today are, I would say, moderately easy. Alright, let me find my host for today. I think today's host... No, we had Moose already. You know what? You know what? Come here, my little guy. Alright, little guy, come on. I know, thank you for 9K, guys. Oh, come on, Malt. Stop hitting things. To the title trivia area! Alright, Malty boy, we're gonna have you sit. You know what? You're gonna dance today. We dance right here. Alright, for those of you who don't know what title trivia is a mini-game at the end of streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You usually get 5 questions. We have 5 today, but, you know, whatever. You get 5 questions about my collection of titles. Whatever chat votes as majority when the poll pops up in the chat is chat's answer. I do not keep track of personal scores. There are too many of you for me to do that. I keep track of chat's overall score. Let's go down the... Just like every stream, let's go down the list of what happens depending on your score. Chat, if you guys get 0 out of 5, I shake my head and I just leave. Okay? I shake my head in disappointment. You don't even get a good morning for now. I'm out of here. If you get 1 out of 5, I will laugh at you in a grocery store in front of your mother. And if it's not in front of your mother, I'll do it in front of your grandma. 2 out of 5, I will point and laugh at you in a grocery store, but I will wait. Okay, I won't laugh at you in front of any other of your friends, any of your family, just you. Your mom will be like, hey, could you go with the milk? You're pulling milk out of the cooler. I'm pointing, I'm laughing, I'm going, ha! And I'm leaving. Okay. 3 out of 5, you get a pat on the back. 4 out of 5, you get a high five. And 5 out of 5, I will continue the stream for 1 hour. There are no answers in chat. The general rule on that one is if you put your answers in chat, the mods will delete it once. You do it again, you get timed out for 60 seconds. We clear? We clear. Alright. You have 5 questions today, some of which I think are a little funny. So give me just a moment to get them up. Okay, question 1. Which of these titles is not in my collection? Which of these titles is not in my collection? Which of these titles is not in my collection? Yep, no answers in chat. Don't take his candy. Which of these titles is not in my collection? I chose 3 obscure titles and 1 that's fake. So I'm just letting you know. At least 3 of these are in my collection. There's only 1 that is not. Poor Malt. I'll have to get him some new candy. Poor little guy had his candy stolen. Alright, chat. The poll has been ended. If you said whisk with 25%, you are incorrect. If you said spork with 17%, you are incorrect. If you said Snoop Dogg with 38%, you are incorrect. The correct answer is Spoon. I do not own a title named Spoon. This put chat score at 0 out of 5. I'm sorry, I thought it would be really funny to include Snoop Dogg in the question. Snoop Dogg doesn't get much attention. He's got one of the funniest names in my collection. Anyway. Let me get question 2. God, he's got such a funny name. Okay. Out of these, which of these is the newest out of these 4 titles? Which of these is the newest out of these 4 titles? Which of these is the newest out of these 4 titles? You guys know who the newest title is. I know that. But the newest title overall isn't in this selection. So which of these is the newest out of these titles? Make sure you're sure of your answer. Follow your gut. You got this. Which of these titles is the newest out of these four? Looks like you guys are pretty solid on your vote. There's no changing that one. Alright. If you said... Where did I just put that screenshot? There it is. If you said chlorine with 15%, you are incorrect. If you said spork with 24%, you are incorrect. And if you said scented candle with 51%, closed my eyes and hoped. I think a lot of people do that, to be honest. I think there's a lot of people that just close their eyes and randomly pick. Anyways, if you said scented candle with 51%, you would be correct. The correct answer was scented candle, which brings chat's score up to 1 out of 5. Let me get question 3. Question 3. Which of these titles wears dark blue? Which of these titles wears dark blue? Which of these titles wears dark blue? You guys are really, really unsure between two answers here. For all you know, they could both be wrong. Had to feed the squirrel. Can I get a free pass? Of course, Tango. You guys are pretty unsure between two answers, but one of them is pulled ahead pretty decently, so we'll take that as your answer. Gonna give it just a second more. Nothing appears to have changed, so we're gonna go ahead and end the vote. If you said magic eraser, with 27%, you are incorrect. If you said pine sol with 12%, you are incorrect. And if you said spatula with 29%, you are incorrect. The correct answer was Cascade with 32%, bringing chat's score to 2 out of 5. Let me get question 4. Question 4. How many Forever Fulls are in my collection? How many Forever Fulls are in my collection? Well, not necessarily. If you guys get 3... What is 3 out of 5 again? Hang on. If you guys get 3 out of 5, you get a pat on the back. You get a pat on the back if you get 3 out of 5, so if you guys get this one right, you get at least a pat on the back. And besides, for all you know, you guys could get 4 out of 5 today. You've only failed 1 question so far. You've only failed 1 question so far. So, for all you know, you could get a high 5. There's no continuation because you guys failed 1 question, but the highest you guys could get is a high 5 today, which would beat your record of just a pat on the back. If you guys get this question and the next one right, you could get a high 5. This is the best you guys have been doing in a couple weeks. I believe in you guys. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll. Okay. If you said 2 with 10%, which is, I forgot what I was gonna say. If you said 2 with 10%, you are incorrect. If you said 3 with 20%, you are incorrect. If you said 7 with 32%, you are incorrect. The correct answer was 5 with 39%, bringing chat's score to 3 out of 5. Let me get the final question of today. This will determine if you get a pat on the back, or if you guys break your record and get a high 5. The highest score you guys have ever received is 3 out of 5. So if you guys can get a 4 out of 5 today, you will have the highest score you guys have ever had. Alright, question 5, final question. Which of these titles wears beachy fade dye? Which of these titles wears beachy fade dye? Yep, 4 out of 5 would be a new high score. Which of these titles wears beachy fade dye? The treasure exclusive one. Just for those of you who don't know which dye is beachy, it's the think of Beachy Andy, think they're pure mane and tail. Ooh, you guys are pretty dead set on one answer. Ooh, okay. The poll has been ended. Now, I do this with the last question almost every time. Just this once, go ahead and let me know what you answered. Go ahead and let me know what you answered, just this once. I just want you guys to tell me what you answered. I'm just watching, chat. Alright. If you said Sunny D with 19%, you are incorrect. If you said Bug Juice with 17%, you are incorrect. If you said Capri Sun with 24%... So wrong, I just know it. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Come on, you gotta at least have some energy for this. You guys have been doing so good all day. Anyways, if you said Capri Sun with 24%, you are correct. Majority of chat voted Hawaiian Punch with 40%, meaning you didn't break your record. You tied up with your record, which is still really good, and I'm really proud of you guys. That is the best that you guys have done in weeks. I'm so proud of you guys. Making chat's final score, 3 out of 5. Yep, Mel gave me the dies for it. Well, Mel gave me 1 die for it. Yeah, let me get Capri Sun so you guys can look at her. She should be here somewhere. Oh, do I not have her with me? Oh, she's in the barn, I think. That's my bad. Where are you, Capri Sun? Oh, God. Is she in the pasture? I don't... Oh, yeah, she's in the pasture. There she is. There she is. She's just a lovely little lady. Yep. Mel gave me Capri Sun and a bunch of stuff for peanut butter. Well, you guys still did way better than I thought you would. Okay, you guys did great. And you may not have beaten your record, but you tied up with it, okay? You managed to reach that score again, and I'm very proud of you guys. So just that on its own is great. I do really quickly want to say thank you guys so much for 9K. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll decide. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of hunting. But for now, thank you guys so much for 9K. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. If we get to 10K, I will do another 24-hour stream. So anybody you know who might like Wild Horse Islands, tell them to subscribe. You guys will get a 24-hour stream out of it once I hit 10K. Thank you guys so much. When you see the thanks for watching screen, type title in the chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow, if not the next day. Good morning for now.